Ladies, gentlemen, YouTubers all around, I'd like to welcome you back to Fire Emblem 7 Blazing Sword, the Jake Plays version whatever, where we're going right into Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. One of the cooler chapter titles in my opinion. Passing through Arifin and Cathalet, Lyn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundrin. Lundrin's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Not really all that special, to be honest. But here we go, Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Look, Jake, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, me. We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. I'm not even gonna. Cheer up, Lyn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Yeah, I don't know. Her voice, I don't feel like doing it right now. Lyn, danger approaches. Okay, what did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move! Hmm? Psh! Your ballista ain't shit, boy. Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista. Lord Lundrin is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? Well, not as bad as what is an airport, but come on. It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense and as bait, so the enemies waste arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? Yes, you can. I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Alright, chapter prep. Ah, Lady Lindis, Jake, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Yes, because for some reason, I never understood why he's not available this chapter. I don't know, maybe he's like going to give a status report to Hector because he was there in chapter 7. I don't know. But yes, get your hammer. Anyone need a sword? Saying you could. We do need the armor slayer. Actually, yeah, you know what? Get the armor slayer. Oh, you can't use it. Can't. You. Oh, yes, you will be tasked with slaying the fearsome foe we face today, ladies and gentlemen. Behold, the Yogi Bear with an axe reaver that is, well, don't use Dorcas, basically. The armor slayer is gonna own him, and yeah, besides having a kick-ass name, he's nothing really too special. So, I'm not using Wrath, because, well, sorry, Wrath. I do need to level you, but this is not I'm gonna do it next chapter, I've decided, because it's a Siege, the Throne chapter. So I'm gonna get him to level 7 then. Until then, I guess since you're not here, Maddie, you don't need your, actually no, fuck, you can give that up, Nils, you don't need that. Urk does need one, though, so, yes. I don't know, normally I cut the base preparation, but you know what, it's actually going good this time. I'm in a good rhythm. I'm feeling it. Kent's about to run through everybody. There is a village here. It gives a Lance Reaver, I believe, because I know everything about this game. Yeah, I'm kidding. I really don't. But Oh, actually, no, that's stupid. Why did I do that? But if you're using Florina, a good strategy that I usually employ is, number one, keep her out of this. But if you want to get her some good experience, sorry, I'm a little sick right now, but if you want to get her some good experience, you want to place her in between these two forts, or even on one of them if it gets too much, because then you should even get some healing. But place her in the forest tiles, so some extra defense. Right here is usually good because there's only one place they can attack from to get a bonus. These two they can't. And Florina usually can get 2 levels out of it, and plus she can take out these guys. They have Sword Reavers, and with their stats, Florina will absolutely destroy them. So, you know, that's also, this is a good Florina grind chapter, even though it's supposed to like tell you to, oh, she's in danger. Nah, not really. You know what? Lucius is gonna solo these two by himself because he's that awesome. And you know what? We're just gonna go right in, uncut, uncensored, like the South Park movie. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna put Lucius right here. Convenient little spot. Ain't nothing we gotta worry about. I guess you're saying how do you only have 9 use? Did I must have traded his sword out or whatever, but yeah, we'll just get his lance rank up. It's whatever. I'm not really even using him. Alright, so confession time. It is actually the next day. Like I said, I was kind of feeling sick, so I was not really being so verbose during the video, so I just decided to stop recording and save it for another day, which is, well, where we are right now. So let's assess the situation real quick. Okay, I gotta get this village. Let's do that first. It's actually been 2 days. I'm a busy man, people. That's all I can really say about that. But here we go. Will's gonna attack with the short bow. Yes. Oh man, it feels good to be playing some Fire Emblem 7 on this. Today? No, it's Monday. Wow, I am horrible right now. Okay, these guys are not dying in 1 round. What is this? Why do you only have 8 strength, Ken? Come on, brother man, you can do better than that. See, Sane knows how to freaking kill people, except I don't want him to. Like, for once, like, people, if you want to play this game, use Sane. He's awesome. Sure, he might not be the best stat-wise, but he's a great character. And he runs through shit, and that's all you need. All you need. Kent can do that too, with the same amount of love, but he's just not as cool. Kind of a stick in the mud, to be honest, but I don't know. I think, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna pair him up with Lynn this run. We're gonna see if maybe Lynn can crack that stern shell of his through support conversations. Oh, I can't wait till we get those. And by can't wait, I mean I'm dreading the amount of sitting here. Oh shit. Oh, it's Yogi Bear. Oh man, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, hey, boo-boo, what are you curs are waiting for? They're nothing but fools. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. Don't let them take my picketing biscuit. Okay, that's my best. That's my best Yogi Bear right there. But yeah, grinding supports is kind of tedious in this game, and by kind of tedious, I mean it can get just straight up ridiculous, like having to just sit there and spam end turn like 300 times in a row. And that's not even an exaggeration, I think, for some. Well, okay, maybe not in this game. That's maybe more like FE4 levels. Okay, Insane is actually in danger right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a
Killjoy.
Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, so now It can go in the official YouTube record books. I have failed in Lin mode. I have died. Lin hard mode is too hard for me, bruh. But in the village, do you remember the weapon triangle? Yes, I believe I called this was a Lance Reaver, and it is. Axes over lances and whatnot. This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here Lance Reaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle. So if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. Axes can best this sword. Take this as a gift. It's your reward for listening to an old man ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I could use the thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though. Yes, we do, old man. Yes, we do. But during the transition, Ken actually got like a really good level up. And I was pretty pumped. But anyway, we're gonna move forward, advance. Eric's gonna fire the first shot here. Get it? Because he's using a fire. No, okay. I'm not even gonna try right here. I just want to get this chapter done so we can move on to bigger and better things. Yeah, we'll just use the lance. Sane is known for his lance work. Oh yes, critical hit. Very good, very good. Now, Kent, next turn, Kent's gonna mollywop this frickin' ballista douche. Actually, Lynn, well, no, she can't attack him. I might as well have Will take a pop shot. Yes. You know, might as well use him while I have him. And then feed the Lynn. Yes, yes, feed. Thank you for not missing. Come on, Lynn, you could have got a level up. Let's see, what level is she? 7? I think I could get her to... Let's see, if I feed her the 2 bosses, not counting Yogi, I'm assuming she'll get to level 8 this chapter. I think I could get her to 10. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever done that. Now, I'm going to actually play it safe. I don't trust... Because Sarah got hit right now. She was the recipient of a giant ballista arrow, and those are the soldier reinforcements. A lot of them start pouring out, so that's why you can just fly Florina over there, get a lot of good experience. If she survives, mind you, but hopefully, if you have been using her, she'll get some defense, and she should have a vulnerary with her. And there is a bunch of helpful terrain for her to benefit from. Anyways, I think Lucius can cross mountains. I don't see why he couldn't. I think it's only horseback units that can't. Alright, Sane, my man. 13, 7. Can you do 7? Ooh, you do. Hell yeah. But real quick, let's just make sure Kent can finish off this guy right now. And unfortunately, ballistas don't get a cool animation in this game. It sucks, in Fire Emblem 6, ballistas get a cool animation. That's the game before this. They're even intergender classes as well, and they reverted in this one. Anyways.
You suck!
Will, okay, you are justifying my decision to put you on the bench. Wow, actually, I messed up. I needed 8 damage. Wow, that was exact damage. What is this, Mang's math? Okay, we're gonna drop Sarah here and rush. Rush like you've never rushed before so we can take on the dreaded Yogi. Yogi. Man, all these soldiers are just going to be tasty, delicious, nutritious experience points here. Where can you move? Okay. Do you have a Javelin? You don't. You have the Javelin. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay, there you go. Kent. Throw spears till your heart is saying, well, don't throw spears anymore. I don't know what I was going with that, but it's all good. That honestly, that Sane death threw me off. That's like the one person I didn't expect to die in this run. At least, in the Lin mode. Okay, Sarah. HP, magic, skill, luck, resistance. Hell yeah! Whenever your healer gets magic, it's a good level up. That is a notable rule of thumb. And those other stats, well, that's just even better. Because I'm going to do my best to get Sarah S rank in light magic, so she can use the Aureola tome, whatever the hell you pronounce it. The S rank light magic of this game. And hopefully she'll do pretty good with it. It might weigh her down a lot, because her con won't be the best, but there are some body rings I could give her, and I haven't decided who I'm going to give those to. Lynn, wow me. Okay, well, minus the res, typical Lynn level up. I'm not really expecting anything anymore. Really, only 4 guys. I could have sworn it was more than 4. Huh, oh well. But you could still finish up these guys and then just fly over and take out the dude with the Lance Reaver might cause you problems, but it's not really that bad. Floriana should be able to hold her own. As Sane destroys this fool. And that's what C and Lance is now, I believe. Congratulations, Sane. Oh, see, there's the Lance Reaver in action. If Sane, if you would have gotten critted right now, I would have been... oh, I would have been something. I would have been something. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Dorcas. You know what? I haven't used Dorcas at all this chapter, so Sane, run through this guy. Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Back-to-back crits. He's trying to redeem himself. Yep, that is C and Lance's, but Dorcas will assist my man real quick. That's all you're really good for is chip damage. Sorry to say. Well, sorry, not sorry. Right. Should we just use the hammer just for the lulz? We're gonna use the hammer for the lulz. Hammer! Yes. Okay, now this dude has a sword reaver? Yes. A sword reaver, and as customary for bosses, Yogi Bear does not move. At least I'm fairly certain he doesn't move. If he does move, I'll look like a giant idiot. Well, then again, I do that to myself already. But anyway, then I'll look like an even giant-er idiot. Yes, because giant-er is a word. I'm really not helping my case right now. And see, there's the sword reaver in action. Complete, you know, ass. Compared to a lance. Haha! Well, no, Lance is in Fire Emblem. Man, I am just horrible with these puns today. But anyways, Lynn. Finish him. Hey, curses! That ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl! Boo-boo! Get her! I got her distracted. Ugh, no, I missed! Boo-boo, no! What am I doing? Lord Lundgren, I've failed you by picnic basket. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Alright, I can definitely get Lynn to level 10 with that. Nice chunk of experience points. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Kaelin. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them, and yet they attacked us without hesitation. Black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. You know, honestly, if this was, like, the extent of the Kaelin forces, and, like, this was how strong they were, Kaelin would be fucked. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have... Okay, calm down, Lynn. I gave you that angelic robe. You would have been fine. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know. I'm relying on you. Ah, what's this? You've dealt with the ballista too. Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marquis Kaelin's illness. Okay, so I'm fairly certain during this chapter he's doing that status report with Hector. But first, about Marquis Kaelin's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition, though. People believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquis. He's been poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Caelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren.
How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against it.
Well, okay, you ask why. You haven't... okay, I guess I can't really blame her because she doesn't know how Lundgren is, but I'm assuming if anyone tried to speak out, he would shove his giant, throbbing silver lance right through them. Why do I have to make everything sexual? They are afraid and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marquis's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign.
Are you saying they've been silenced?
It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more! An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquis's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen.
What does that mean?
It means the people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelin. But that... it can't be! Traitors! Us! Ridiculous!
He says I'm an imposter?
Don't you have anything that proves your lineage?
When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her.
Milady, Marquis Arafin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. Our only hope is to see Marquis Caelin himself.
We must hurry, if not, my grandfather. I must see him, with my last breath, if need be.
But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as oathbreakers after all.
I've got it! Elwood! He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathalet. If we can talk to him, he might help us.
Yep, Big Daddy Elwood here to rescue the day. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry.
Yes, back to Cathalet.
Alright, so as they go back to Cathalet, I'm going to be ending this part here. So, first death of the series. Didn't expect it to come before the actual Hector hard mode, but you know what? Alright, we'll deal with it. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or a dislike if it was a piece of shit, you know. Let me know in the comments why it was a piece of shit or why you liked the video. And as always, guys, have a great day.